boys are back with the SBJ show, the most TV restaurant, the greatest restaurant, the only show with 3 ghosts on it. We the ghosts at everything we do. I'm your boy Jay. I got my boys being small. What's up, y'all, man?
What's poppin'?
What's up, man?
What's up? What up, bro?
Man,
Man, he been having an adventure, man, this past week.
Tweaking for.
You gotta. Can you maintain, bro, for like at least 30 minutes, bro?
Oh, trust me. It was like 25 minutes with him.
All right, bro.
Man.
Hey, man.
On today's episode,
you gotta hype it up first. BT, come on, man.
On today's episode, we got Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Rollins, let's go. Start off with Seth freaking Rollins and her woman, Becky, the man.
Her woman.
Oh, man.
Wow, bro.
We already starting off on the wrong foot.
Alright.
Seth freaking Rollins and her woman.
What? His woman.
His woman.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins going up against Andrade and Zelina Vega.
They both mans anyway.
I mean, you could say that. I mean, man to man.
Remember I said Becky Lynch.
Bro, you was sick, bro.
I'm so glad nobody saw that video, bro.
He was on his heel. He was just
I think we got probably about 18.
Bro. Yeah, we good. They kicked off the tag team match, and it looks like Raw is. They moving away from like starting a promo every week. They just starting off with matches and brawls.
Yeah, I think that's decent. We tired of hearing people just coming out running their mouth like
for no reason.
We want to get right to the action.
This match was solid. I liked a lot of the stuff that Andrade and Seth Rollins was doing when they got in there.
Yeah,
it was solid. Even Becky Lynch and Zelina Vega had some solid stuff.
Decent, yeah.
Bexplex.
Becky Lynch made Zelina Vega tap out with the disarmer.
Yes, sir.
And then Lacey Evans came down. She was at ringside. Oh, no, she was already at ringside. We didn't even mention it.
Yeah.
She was already at ringside when the match happened. And Seth Rollins, didn't Seth Rollins...
He tried to like grab... Well, first of all, when Becky Lynch, they was brawling.
Yeah.
And then, you know how Seth, he got to be the boyfriend, so you got to break up the fight. You got to grab her. Like, come on, what you doing? You feel?
And then as y'all boy pointed out, a fan, she screamed at a fan, told him to pick her head up. And
he picked that up.
Who's our boy?
The botch guy.
Oh yeah, shout out to the botch guy.
He picked her up. He
picked
her head up.
He picked her head up.
But she snatched it, though.
I would have picked it up and put it on her head for her.
He trying to go crazy.
I got you. You nice, beautiful, elegant woman. I'm going to put your head on for you.
Bro.
She would have been like, oh, you are such a nice young gentleman. I'm like, yeah, I'm 22. Ain't you like 29? You like, you ain't even that far from me.
Wow. 22? Oh, dang.
Why you ain't tell me about this?
What?
That you 22.
Right. You could have, he been calling you young for like...
Oh, I said I'm 22, not 22.
Okay. I was about to be like...
about you, man. Like, you 22?
Once again.
Wow.
Just messed up the whole little vibe. I was finna tell you my rundown on how I was going to try to hop down on Lacey Evans.
Go crazy, huh?
And you just blew it, bro.
Ain't she married, though? And y'all got an issue with me coming...
I put the ring.
Y'all got an issue with me coming from married women?
I don't technically have an issue with it. I just find it kind of sick a little bit. You know, that you always, they always married, bro. Everyone you talk about,
married.
Man.
You just gotta go.
Okay, it was an elimination. So
yeah,
then we got Becky Lynch. I mean, we got Seth Rollins and Andrade going at it.
Andrade seeing almost.
They were going like I want to see more of Andrade versus
Seth
Rollins. They were going back and forth.
They were both like high flying. They both great wrestlers.
All types of stuff. Eventually, Seth Rollins hit the stump. The curb stomp. I'm calling it the curb stomp. I don't like calling it the stump. The stump sound weak. I'm gonna call it the curb stomp. Hit the curb stomp on Andrade. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch picked up the dub. They both look strong. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they stop telling us about this boyfriend girlfriend thing, bro.
They gonna keep doing that.
I mean, we understand that to get like they just forcing it, bro. What y'all think about the match?
That was good.
It is decent. Andrade a great perform.
I think I see a lot in Andrade, like especially with Zelina Vegas, his mouthpiece. He's gonna be world champion, bro.
He just gotta learn how to work on his English.
I don't think he needs to though. B, he got Zelina Vega with him.
I mean, now what Vince saying?
Man,
You know why?
Capping, bro.
You know why?
So now we got we have Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans backstage. They were talking about Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
I just gotta say something real quick. I don't like how Baron. I rock with Baron Corbin like heavy, like he one of my favorite like wrestlers in the WWE, and but I'm not liking how he getting too close to
What did he say to him?
He talking about we the power couple.
Yeah,
strictly professional.
Yeah, bro. Strictly professional, bro.
Wow. We know this ain't professional.
He trying
to go crazy.
Vince already think he look good.
Bro, like Vince talking about he like his pushing him with his look. Bro, just stay away from her, bro. There's a message to Baron Corbin. Stay away from.
I don't think you want them paws with Baron Corbin, bro. He got them. He got them hands, bro.
You feel me?
He like Money Mayweather. He like Money Mayweather, bro.
Bro,
ain't he like a 2-time?
Yeah, 2-time Golden Glove
winner. Call up A-Rod with a blade.
He only want Cena though.
He only want Cena. That's all he want. He don't
care about Baron Corbin.
Stay away from her, man.
Now we got our boy Paul Heyman. Now we got a promo. Boy. We got Paul Heyman.
That's your boy.
Come on, bro.
He a legend, bro. He with your boy Brock.
That's your boy. Brock already roughed him up a few times. He's still running back to Brock. Brock grabbed his face, all that. He's still running back to him.
He talking about something. A year? Hit him with the paper.
He's talking about you're hurting me. He's a girl.
What did he say? He's like, I got a year.
I got a year.
That's y'all boy, man. Paul Ripper Heyman.
Man, that's one of the GOATs.
He a legend in this business, man.
Paul Heyman came out. He talked about how Brock Lesnar's gonna cash in Money in the Bank.
Man.
This Sunday, Extreme Rules for only $9.99.
Bro, we not plugging the WWE, bro.
They do that every time,
they
though,
block us, bro. We not
yeah,
them, bro.
Vince.
Oh yeah, and I'm just to let y'all know, I'm going live this Sunday for Extreme Rules.
Oh, that's what we doing?
Yes, I don't care about none of that,
bro. so for our boy Jordan Curse,
yeah,
we got you,
bro.
We
going live, bro.
He said Brock Lesnar's gonna cash in on either Kofi or Seth Rollins. It don't really matter.
He's not gonna cash in. He taking his time.
Yeah, he gonna buy his time. Brock got a whole year.
He got a whole year. He probably gonna wait till like the last minute to cash in.
Yeah, probably wait a whole year then cash in.
Y'all got anything to say on this, Paul? I mean, it was great as usual, but y'all got anything to say on this?
He was running off at his mouth, really.
You got.
I mean, he's getting his money. His money's worth.
Secure the bag, Paul.
Securing the bag. That's all he is. He's securing on Brock Lesnar.
I'm just an advocate.
Mr. Advocate, please.
Now, we got a 2 out of 3 falls match. We got The Miz and the Usos going up against Elias and the Revival. See, now, this is a little bit better than before, because at first we were getting Elias versus Miz, and the matches were pretty, they weren't good at all. You put the Revival and the Usos in here, it makes it a better match.
Elias really, if it wasn't for Elias in the match with Miz, it probably would have been egregious. But Elias, performed at his best.
Hold on, wait, what?
And put up a great match with Miz.
Word? What is going on?
It's that backward stuff I'm talking about, bro. What are you seeing, bro?
I'm watching the same show you watch.
This was in my opinion, with the Usos in here, I love watching the Usos wrestle. All the super kicks and stuff.
That's exactly same stuff. Super kicks every week. Like, do something different. Super kick splash. Smack to the face. Like, it's the same stuff with them, bro. Like Michael Cole had the nerve to call the Usos the greatest tag team of all time.
That's your boy,
I don't think he said. Did he say all the time?
Of all time.
Yeah, he did say that.
Now, I understand the Usos are
he said one of the greatest tag teams.
One of the greatest.
Yeah, they are.
One of the best. We already had this argument earlier, bro.
One of the best tags, one of the greatest.
They one of the best tag teams.
Somebody call you the best of all time.
They one of the best tag teams of this generation. Not of all time.
Yeah,
they not that good, bro. Only reason why they in this position because WWE pushed them because of their family lineage. They not that good,
bro. It's not that.
They do super kicks.
Because if you look at like just your bloodline only gets you in the door, bro.
It's family lineage, bro.
Your bloodline only get you in the door, bro. That don't mean nothing. You gotta.
They do mean a lot. So, but when Charlotte a 9-time champion, but you say it's because of Ric Flair. Come on, man.
I mean, she worked hard.
On,
I mean,
bro. Like you backwards, bro.
You backwards.
And you a hypocrite.
Super kick party.
The Young Bucks will put work on them boys.
We don't know that though.
They will. That's the best. That's the greatest tag team of all time. The Young Bucks, 8-time IWGP Tag Team Champions. Man. Usos and never even. Usos can't even touch that type of competition in New Japan on the Indies. Can't even touch that type.
They don't need to go to the Indies. They're the biggest. They the best tag team in the biggest wrestling promotion in the world.
No sir.
Sorry.
Why you hating on the Usos though?
Nah, hating. They just not that good, bro.
Okay, so can we finish talking about the match?
We can. You stopped.
Next, so do we finish talking about the first fall?
No, I don't think you mentioned it.
All right, man. So the first fall ended with the Revival. The Miz got distracted. The Revival hit Shatter Machine on Jey Uso, and they got the first dub. The second dub came when Miz hit the Skull Crush finale on Scott Dawson. He picked up the second fall, so now it's 1-1. And then Jey Uso hit the splash on Wilder for the third fall. The Usos and the Miz picked up the dub.
Close it out in overtime.
What's that, sudden death? This match was solid. We know with the Usos and the Revival in there. What you doing, bro?
I just thought somebody was coming through.
No, it was B. Like, what y'all think about the match?
Man,
I got you, sir.
Nah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't that good to me, really. Like, I mean, I just really explained it. Like, it's the same thing with the Usos. Miz not a good wrestler at all. Like, Daniel Bryan already told us this already.
I mean, so what about Elias though?
Elias
ain't that good.
He alright.
He not what?
He spent 15 years on the independent scene.
Why? That much
And I think that experience of being on the independent scene, he brought a little bit of that ability to the WWE, and he been putting on some decent matches, over the last few months. And the Revival, the best tag team on this planet, 2-time Raw tag team.
I thought you said the Young Bucks were.
I said on this planet.
He said
the Young Bucks are the greatest tag team of all time. The Revival are the best tag team on this planet. It's two different things.
All right, so now we went backstage. Drake Maverick was with his wife.
He going crazy.
And
my boy 24/7.
Maverick 24/7.
And she told him like, look, he was hiding in the crate while his wife was there, and he was like, the wife was like, man, I'm tired of this 24/7 thing, blah blah blah. And then Drake Maverick like, you know what? All right, we gonna give you the best honeymoon of all time. And basically, he said something about going crazy,
getting it on with his wife.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna get it on with my wife.
Yeah, super loud.
In this crate right here.
Yeah, in the crate.
How? How?
Hey, I know this is a family show, but this is what they said. We just going off what they said.
You can't.
PG era kind of slowly.
It's slowly
going away.
Which means the PG era on the SBJ show is slowly back. Well, we never had a PG era, did we?
Nah, we
don't think so.
Nothing but.
Not with you on this show. I don't think so.
Our show ain't rated R. It's TV 14.
No, it ain't like Xavier Woods.
It's TV 14 though.
It ain't like Vanilla.
Is our show TV 14 or is it PG 13? What'd you say?
I said it ain't like Vanilla and Chocolate.
Y'all like that though. Y'all talk about that a lot. Y'all like that.
They went cool though.
Y'all low key.
I ain't into it though.
No, that's what you into. Yeah, that's both of y'all, bro.
I ain't into it, bro. But I mean, your boys, the Usos, mentioned it on live television.
That was one time. They didn't bring it up.
They into it. They watched it.
I mean, everybody saw it, bro.
No, bro. They shouldn't have watched it though. Wow. Go ahead.
All right, so we done with this Drake Maverick thing, right? Did y'all got anything to say about Drake Maverick?
Our Truth had as like Drake Maverick was like, I think I gotta go, and then he ran off and left his wife right there. Right. Everybody started chasing him, and then it went back to the ring.
Now he went back. Rey Mysterio was in the ring, and he said, he's like, I'm back. I've been down. What's up, B?
I thought he was gonna be gone for like a couple of months. He came back within like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, he went down that long.
Man, he should have.
And
he should have stayed out for a few months.
I thought he torn something. I thought he broke something.
Yeah, I think it's really over for him. Really, like.
He was like, man, I need to prove a point. I still got some juice left. I'm sending out an open challenge to anybody in the back. Anybody, you want some? Come get some. Let's go.
Who is he, John Cena?
Oh man, he ain't say that.
I know. I'm saying, who is he, John Cena? He
I mean,
calling out people out. You want some? Come get
that's
some.
when Bobby Lashley came out, and then
Destroyed that little boy.
yeah, he destroyed Rey Mysterio.
I mean, bro, he's a grown man. He just
He a little boy, bro.
Yes,
Bobby Lashley
he
put
killed him.
work on that man.
He speared him with that garbage spear.
Easy
He
work.
did 1, 2,
What?
3. I mean, spear is garbage.
Bro,
Bro.
he spins out with it, bro.
That don't even look like it hurt.
That's
bro.
different.
It's
you see
different,
the same stuff with Roman and Edge and all of them who do the same spear. Bobby Lashley wanted to be different, bro.
It look.
You don't like
this
it.
spear
You
like
like
it
the
hurt.
same stuff. That's why you into
Nah,
this
bro.
generation of wrestling, because you don't like different stuff. That's why you so stuck on WWE. You don't want to look at different products.
Look at other stuff, bro.
You don't, bro.
All right, bro.
That's why you don't like the new spear, because you into this product, the same product, bro. Like,
I just don't like it because I don't like it.
You gotta do better, bro.
I don't like it because I don't like it, bro. It's not.
Nah, bro, you gotta do better, bro.
All right, bro. So what'd you think about it?
It was incredible. He destroyed that little boy, like I said.
Rey Mysterio, 44, bro.
It don't matter.
man, he got a son.
He just-
And he got destroyed. Literally. I wish Bobby Lashley was about to throw him through the LED. I wish he would have did it, but them idiotic referees was in the way.
Like he picked him up.
Yeah.
He was walking around Rey Mysterio like he was little.
He
Like
should
he
have
was like a
destroyed.
baby.
He should have ended Rey Mysterio.
Why people always doing that to Rey Mysterio, bro? Like walking, like doing him in like that, bro, because he's small.
Yeah, that's what you supposed to do to him. I would have did it. I would have destroyed him.
Man, that's a legend.
And then Bobby Lashley grabbed the mic.
Bobby Lashley,
So
a legend. In the
so
business.
Bobby Lashley grabbed the mic, and I was like, bro, hold on, wait,
You
what?
disagree?
Hold on, wait, what?
You disagree with him? I mean,
bro,
Bobby Lashley been in the business about 10 years.
That don't mean just because you've been in the business.
And
bro.
he got multiple titles under his belt.
what format?
Except world title, that's it.
he can't talk on the mic.
It don't matter. Rey Mysterio
No, that-
barely can talk on the mic.
Rey Mysterio a solid talker.
He's not a great talker.
I mean, he ain't a great talker, but he's solid.
He just try to always translate his Spanish into English. That's what. And then people just generally like Rey Mysterio.
I mean,
he an underdog.
I mean, it's decent. I mean, he a great talker. I mean, he ain't great, but he a solid talker.
I mean, he good. He ain't brutal.
He not good, bro.
He the
Come on,
biggest.
bro.
He the
He
biggest
average, bro.
underdog in this business, bro. Biggest, bro. You back in 06, bro. It was great. Bro.
I'm agreeing with you on that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, Bobby Lashley a legend in this business, bro.
I
Like,
don't know about legend.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, what did he really accomplish, bro? Besides, he was ECW champion,
Yeah.
US champion,
Yeah.
Intercontinental champion.
yeah, 2 times. Beat Umaga at WrestleMania to make for the Donald Trump and Mr. McMahon thing. Destroyed Umaga. Rest in peace to Umaga. But
Did
Bobby
he
Lashley.
destroy Umaga?
Yeah, beat him with a spear, a vicious spear.
It's not really destroying.
Come on, bro. Like, stop discrediting Bobby Lashley, bro.
I'm not discrediting him. I'm just
He's
saying.
a legend, bro.
A legend.
Yes.
He's not even a world champion.
He don't gotta be a world champion. He a monster. He ain't finna destroy Braun Strowman.
He can't even talk, bro.
He don't gotta.
That's why he had Leo
talking.
Rush in
Don't
his
talking
team.
really don't mean that much, bro.
You
Since
got
when?
It don't mean that much. It mean a lot to you, and you talking don't mean that much, bro.
I mean, that's how you.
Why you think they starting off shows with matches now? Because they tired of people talking every week, bro.
No, because people don't have a great promo skills.
Like,
That's why they got to start.
a lot
off
of
with
people
wrestling.
got great promos because they don't let people talk that much.
Who?
People always talking.
They just finally let Nikki Cross talk on the mic. How long she been over here? How long she been on Monday Night Raw and she just starting to talk on the mic?
She's not that good.
Like,
at
come
talking.
on, man. They don't let people talk, bro.
I
Like,
mean, there's not that many great talkers, bro.
man, like I said, Bobby Lashley a legend in this
Okay.
industry. Ray Mysterio, he on his way. He should be on his way out of it anyways.
Now he went backstage. Charlie Caruso was trying to talk to AJ Styles. AJ Styles like, get out of my face.
Yeah, she asking dumb questions. You know he ain't gonna say nothing.
Going out your business.
AJ's like, I'm not for the foolishness, man.
I'm not with.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't tell her to get out my face, but
no, she would talk to me all day.
But I mean, I understand AJ Styles' point though. She do ask dumb questions. Like,
so now we had a match that I really didn't want to see. We had No Way Jose versus Cesaro.
Yeah, that was it was better than that 6-man tag earlier.
So Cesaro got out the ring. He destroyed some people from the conga line. He went to No Way Jose, destroyed him. He threw straight through
I think
No Way Jose up, picked him up, was just throwing him around, bro.
There's no future for no way.
He put him in the sharpshooter. No Way Jose tapped out.
Man, bro, like he was taken serious at one point. Like,
I mean, NXT.
Like he was actually, he had a regular ring gear. He had, like now he just wearing different stuff every week. He had a standard ring gear.
He changed his hair color.
He had
his hairstyle actually.
Right, he had regular hair. He was in matches every week, featured more, and now he just being destroyed by Cesaro. Like busy.
Cesaro picked up. So are they about to do something with Cesaro? He changed his music and all this, man. Are they about to do something? They should have did something with him like 5 years ago. But are they gonna do something with him now?
They should.
Because I saw Cesaro. I think he a decent talker. He decent.
He's strong.
He not that good on the mic, bro.
He decent. He ain't brutal.
Right.
I mean, he ain't the greatest promo either, but
I'm not gonna speak on that, bro.
Now he went backstage. We for the Street Profits, they were talking about Extreme. They were saying a lot of stuff.
Probably the only babyface tag team I rock with.
Why?
They they black.
Bro.
They funny. They get people riled up.
I understand. The Street Profits are decent. I rocks with them.
They got the fist.
They got the swag like nobody can.
They kind of like Crime Time back
when
I was watching.
They like Crime Time?
I say they kind of like in the.
Hopefully they don't book them the way Crime Time was booked.
Yeah.
Crime Time was just.
They was underrated.
Because Crime Time is they just funny. You feel me? So
current NXT.
Now what they were saying. What were they saying, bro?
They was pretty much talking about how who gonna win Extreme Rules between Kofi and Samoa Joe. Then they was talking about the man Becky Lynch, Sarah Rollins, who gonna win between that match. And then they was talking about how they the tag team, NXT tag team champions. They pretty much hyping themselves up, just joking around. That's all they.
See, my thing with them is I didn't think they were gonna get brought up this quick because they just won the tag team titles. Yeah. The NXT tag team. Usually, like how Shamar said, usually you gotta drop the chip and then you come to the main roster. They're still NXT. We haven't really seen this since like Kevin Owens.
Yeah. So, when he powerbombed.
Yeah.
John Cena.
I mean, Sasha Banks came up with the NXT Women's title, and who else? I think that was it.
Tommaso Ciampa came.
Oh yeah, you're right, but he wasn't really around that.
He wasn't around that long. But
he only popped up like a couple weeks or something.
Yeah, that they put him back on, and NXT when he got injured.
Now he went backstage. Mike Kanellis was apologizing to Maria Kanellis for the loss and everything. Mike's like, man, I love you. I just, I'm sorry.
My baby, I love
pretty
you.
much doing being a simp, bro. Maria says, you know what I love? I love ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's that pregnancy wave.
And then she was like, and I love pickles. And Mike Kanellis was like, huh? What?
Yeah, because once you pregnant, they be having weird, combinations.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I know, but I don't.
It's like weird combinations. Oh yeah, he finna have what he said the John Cena joint.
Yeah, I'm finna get the
What's it called?
I'm finna get the John Cena joint.
What's it called?
What is it again?
Vasectomy.
Oh yeah, I'm finna grab that.
Oh, you finna grab that?
Straight legs.
Cap.
Wow.
Big match scene, big match tomorrow.
And then Mike Kanellis eventually went and got all that stuff, the pickles and the ice cream. And Marie was like, "What type of man taps?" She's like, "What type of man taps out to a woman?"
Yeah.
Him.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, look at him. He changed his last name,
bro. He gotta be like, we talk about brews all the time. He gotta be the biggest brew ever, bro. Like, bro, you let your wife talk to you any kind of way. She basically be burying you, like saying you not a man.
That's disgusting.
Telling you that you shouldn't be, that she ashamed that you the father of her children, bro.
Now to me this seemed like she's saying this like too like confident, like too free,
too freely, like yeah, it's not like it's written.
It don't seem like
I
this
mean,
is like
it's kind of true with the pregnancy part because she is pregnant.
But
well, yeah, but like what
we talking like the way she
her destroying, like breaking him, like burying him,
or like breaking him down, like, and then what she said to him tonight, talking about, I'm not so sure that you impregnated me this time. bro, I had to get up and walk away, bro. Like, bro,
oh, yeah, you just blew.
Like how, bro? Like that's what y'all, bro. I don't want to say that, bro, but man, women disgust me, bro. Today, bro. Like that's disgusting, bro. That's your husband. You got a child by him already.
They got what? They got 3.
They got 1.
Nah, they got 1. That's
and this supposed to be. If this is his, this supposed to be their second together. No. Now, what's that's gonna make his mindset feel? Wait a minute. You doing what you doing?
Yeah.
You got somebody else?
Yeah.
So that's sick. That's kind of sick, bro. Like
I'm taking that baby right to
yeah, bro. I might. That'll make me want to. Now I'm thinking about the first one.
I'm going to Steve Wilkos.
Now I'm thinking who the baby.
Oh yeah, Maury will get it right.
Oh yeah, Maury, he gonna get it. Bro, you gonna find out.
You know some they be like, they got the same nose,
bro,
the same skin color, the same eyes. I be like, man, let's get
test
to the
results
point.
come back. Maury, you get busy.
You
Maury
going off
get
the
busy.
ball, and then the cameraman, when they find out he be footing it. But
But
I don't
yeah,
think Michael Clutch would do that though. Like if he found out the baby.
But no, I mean,
yeah.
I know this is all storyline, but
Yeah.
Where is this going?
It's still sick though. Like
this has to go somewhere. Though.
it gotta go somewhere because this is actually like a featured thing on Raw every week now.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's sick though. And Maria, I know about Maria, bro.
What you know?
Like she get busy, bro. Like she probably one of the females in this company that just go crazy, bro. Like
Ronda Rousey.
this is nonstop, bro. Like I mean, Ronda Rousey go crazy too, but Maria, bro, her track history, bro. I hope you never hear this episode.
But she used to be real dumb though. When she get all like when she go from to pickles and ice cream, like when did she become like that though?
Mike Kanellis.
Wow.
He probably put, you know how it be, man.
Now we got
I ain't
Bailey.
gonna say too much.
We got Bailey and Nikki Cross. They were going at it. You know they had the side by side satellite thing.
Yeah.
And Nikki Cross was talking about her affection and her love for Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
And Bailey was like, you don't see it? She just using you to get to the championship.
It's
and all
decent
this.
though. You know, she a true friend to Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Nikki Cross was like, you don't understand the friendship that me and Alexa have. And all that,
a lot of people don't have real friendships like that.
B, what you think about this whole like satellite thing, bro?
I feel like Nikki Cross is gonna turn heel. I feel like it's coming because I feel like
babyface rather, because I think she already a heel right now.
I think she.
I mean,
heel
if
right
you would Alexa
Bliss,
Bliss,
if you would Alexa Bliss, you a heel.
Yeah.
Unless Alexa Bliss.
Somebody finna turn on each other.
Yes, that's the point.
Somebody finna turn. That's all I know.
And I'm thinking it's gonna be Nikki Cross. You know all this stuff like people telling her she using you. She just want to get to the title. And Nikki Cross gonna finally realize that, and then she gonna turn on Bliss and cost her the championship. Probably feud with Alexa.
Yep.
I think Nikki Cross win the feud
Yeah.
and get a title shot. That's how I would book that. Because, I mean, Alexa Bliss still facing, like, injuries right now. Still. She ain't fully 100%, but she good to go.
Yeah.
But you can't really trust putting the belt on her now because she can get hurt again.
Yeah.
And then you got to change plans again.
I feel like she gotta get some more doctors just to see, because you know sometimes some of these guys they don't trust that to be doctors, and sometimes they could tell you that just because they want to see you out there.
Right.
You got to get your own.
Yeah, they go to personal
I go to my own personal to see like what's really going on.
Yeah.
Cause she been on and off with this injury for like almost 2 years
Yeah,
now.
and you can't trust it.
Yeah, you can't trust that. Yeah.
Then we went backstage. We got R-Truth and Carmella.
True.
They were looking for Drake Mavericks because Drake Mavericks still 24/7 champion.
He going crazy.
Drake Maverick ran right by them. And what you about to say something, bro?
No, I was just saying his Instagram be blowing up. He be making memes about him. R-Truth looking for him for a 24/7 championship.
He be putting the title in front of his wife's face.
Yeah.
Every time they take a picture.
Every time they take a
She looks good. I won't put my championship in front of her face.
Man, he don't care.
I think he just care about the title.
He care about that title.
Hey, if she needs some dude that she need a dude that's gonna give her some attention.
I mean, personally,
Damn.
that championship.
Bro, she just got married.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, everybody you talk about is married, bro. At least
just got married, bro. And you just want to break it up already.
He ain't paying no attention to her no way.
Man, he got to get his stuff together.
Right, bro. He trying to win titles and make money, bro. Women come last.
Dang, for real? Your wife? That's not just one woman. That's your wife,
bro. I mean, in his situation, bro. See, I'm different, bro. Like, I don't care about no 24/7 title. I'd throw that title in the garbage if it was up to me. But, you know, in his instance, he want to be champion, so he put it before his wife. Maybe he just said, I just married her because she bad.
That's nuts.
Man, he said,
I got my title. I got everything now.
That's nuts, bro. So, R-Truth eventually popped up. You know,
came out that crate.
Yeah.
Carmelo was in the other one.
Yeah.
When the referee was in there with R-Truth.
Yeah. And they ain't put the referee on his back.
And then when Chase
Gordon Gray was like, they went the wrong way.
Yeah, they went the wrong way. So this is like still like the funniest thing in WWE right now.
Facts. I told you he bringing their views in, man.
R-Truth is their MVP right now.
That stuff's
man.
R-Truth is their WWE's MVP right now.
I'll definitely put him in the Hall of Fame now.
You can't what?
I mean, I'll put him in. I'll put R-Truth in the Hall of Fame.
I'll put him in the Hall of Fame.
But I can't rock with this 24/7.
Bro, this is the best thing on Raw, bro.
R-Truth
is on his Johnson B.
You
get the book bag, bro.
Bro, please don't do this, bro. This got to be every episode, bro.
Here you go. I'll let you do it.
I can put the book bag on?
You put the book bag.
This my man's R-Truth, bro. He got the book bag, carrying WWE. I'm carrying the book bag, bro. Hopefully he don't blow his back out.
In a million years, I've never thought I would hear anybody saying R-Truth carrying WWE.
It's happening. He's almost 50.
That's a disgrace to this show.
He said, let's go. I'm carrying us to the promised land.
Bro, please, y'all, don't pay no mind for this.
I'm carrying us to the promised land. Bro.
It's not, bro. You got serious superstars chasing this title around, bro. Like,
I mean, only EC3 really. Who else? Who else is chasing this? That's
Robert Roode.
Oh yeah, Robert Roode.
It's somebody.
I'm talking about somebody who could be a heavy hitter. I ain't talking about Kalisto.
Kalisto can be a heavy hitter.
I mean, he is a former.
They compared him to Rey Mysterio in the beginning.
He is a former United States champion.
Two-time U.S. champion. He beat Alberto Del Rio for it.
He beat somebody else too.
Former cruiserweight champion. Beat your boy Izzo for it.
Yeah.
Like, he's a heavy hitter, bro. They just didn't push him.
Now we got the Viking Raiders going up against Colin Justin and Devin Justin.
What?
Eric and Idabar.
Hold on, their name.
They brothers.
All right. That don't mean that they could be cousins.
Bro. I'm gonna assume they brothers because they have the same last name, bro.
Yeah. The Viking Raiders just destroyed some jobbers. That's what they've been doing.
Only thing they did last week when they fought the New Day, I was there. But they just been beating up jobbers all the time.
So then, we going back to 20. Now the mid, all these lower level mid-carded people, they ran out. They ran to the crowd. Eric and Ivar beat up. Bro, what type of name is this?
Man,
they was destroying everybody before R-Truth got in there. R-Truth was like, you know what? I'm not getting in there. Y'all can have that. I'm good. He got up out of there. So what did y'all think about the match? And the match was just a squash match.
It was alright,
What did y'all think about R-Truth and to get in there and 24/7, all of them people?
They should have destroyed R-Truth.
Man, get off that with the mans, bro.
They
going crazy.
They should have grabbed him and just went crazy. Going crazy.
You sick, bro.
So now we go back. We got an in-ring segment. We got Ricochet coming out. My boy, well not my boy. We got Rico coming out, and he was talking about Gallows and Anderson. you know, how the club was back together. You know, he's basically solo on the solo dolo joint, and basically
he got a decent promo too.
Yeah, he was like, you know, I know I got to fight all three of y'all with the club around. Makes my chances of being, you know, makes my chances even harder. What y'all think about what Ricochet had to say?
It's an incredible promo, you
I
know.
don't know about incredible.
Current U.S. champion.
I think you just say everything like opposite of what I'm gonna say.
What?
Go ahead though.
It was an incredible.
Ricochet.
Right. It was an incredible promo.
Crazy.
One of his best I've heard. And you know he the U.S. champion. He gonna be in more titles to come. You know.
So now that led to Ricochet going into a match with Luke Gallows. And he's like, you know what, Luke Gallows is going. AJ Styles like, you know what, Luke Gallows is going to destroy you. Luke Gallows eventually he lost after Ricochet rolled him up for the win. I mean, this is just something slight.
Yeah.
So then AJ Styles was blue. He's like, you know what, you're not gonna do this to my man. I got my boy Carl Anderson gonna get the job done. Carl Anderson got him there. He lost in like to a 6:30 like real quick.
Easy work, them dudes. Boo boo.
Then after that, the club got in there and they just started destroying Ricochet. Laid him out.
They won for the phenomenal one. Them dudes would be dookie.
Man, stably jobbers, huh?
Man, chasing that dumb 24/7.
Oh yeah, they was chasing them 24/7 champions.
Yeah, they was. AJ Styles hit Ricochet with a phenomenal forearm, laid him out. What y'all think about this segment? Oh, they hit a super. What's that? Like a super Styles clash from the top rope?
Nah.
He ain't do it.
He was gonna do it, but he dropped him. He told, "No what? I'm a nice guy." And then they talking about something. You stay down. We gonna beat you up again. Then they left. He got up. He like, man, this ain't nothing. You feel me? And they got up. They phenomenal forearm, and it was over with. So
I just see this as like, you know, AJ Styles is definitely like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But I mean, it's a bit of a cowardly act attacking one person with three people. Like,
I mean, he get healed.
I understand that, but it's
just
one person. Like,
I don't know. I mean, they need to wait with John Cena, bro.
I condone that, but Ricochet is like twice as small as John Cena. Not even close to the attributes of a John Cena. Like, John Cena eventually gonna go over in that feud. Ricochet most likely won't go over in this feud with AJ Styles.
Wait, you compare AJ Styles to John Cena?
No, you not listening.
I wasn't listening. I was looking at something else. Go ahead.
That's just me. You obviously don't listen to nothing I say.
I got you, bro. I understand. I get you.
Exactly. You heard.
Yeah, I get it.
He the one who actually brought up the John Cena.
Because I was like, you know, it was a 3-on-1 at first, and Ricochet is a 3-on-1, but he said
exactly.
it's different because
so he basically compared two situations, the current one and a past situation.
Yeah. You
gotta listen, bro.
Okay.
This ain't hard, bro. This ain't rocket science.
You on that.
Now we went backstage. Drake Maverick was with his wife. He's like, you know, we survived tonight as 24/7 champion.
We fuck on the hunt.
R-Truth, like, man, we about to.
Oh yeah, he finna. Oh yeah.
Go cool.
DF.
What?
DF.
No, bro.
No, y'all, you always be saying that.
No, bro.
You turn DF.
Oh no, bro. No, bro. Not like that. You gotta take it easy, bro. You gonna hurt himself.
I'm already knowing.
R-Truth popped out the crate with the ref. Drake Maverick ran away, but so R-Truth put the ref on his back instead of Carmella hopping on his back. He put the referee on his back, and they started chasing after Drake Maverick. What y'all think about it?
Just another segment. There's something for R-Truth to bring some viewers up.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Baby, man.
Come on, bro.
Reckless.
Oh, yeah.
Now we went backstage.
They out here ruthless.
Shane McMahon was talking to this janitor, and he's like, you know what? We'll give you $5K to be Roman Reigns tag team partner.
I'll do anything for $5K.
Yeah,
anything,
huh? Ain't even that serious.
Oh, bro.
I just keep working mine on her 9 to 5, and I'm going to the crib.
Oh, bro.
So Drew McIntyre and Shane is like, you know, we're gonna get you a mask, and you know you gonna go cool. So what y'all think about this?
Talking about 5K.
5K. All right, bro.
Guess who's sharing?
Man, come on, bro. Man. So what y'all think about this segment?
I mean, it was decent. I mean, it was just he talking about do anything for 5K. That doesn't make you look bad. That doesn't make him like a janitor.
Man, you know, the best in the world, Shane and Drew McIntyre, you know, doing what they do best.
I would just quit that job. It's over with.
Man, I rocks with Shane and Drew, though.
Go ahead, my boy.
All right, so now we got the beat the clock challenge. Oh, did we say Shane them gave him a mask?
Yeah, they gave me. You said that already.
Yeah, okay. Now we got the beat the clock challenge. We got Bailey going up against Sasha. I was about to say Sasha Banks. Sarah Logan.
I ain't seen this match in a minute back in when I was watching.
No, they just had it before WrestleMania. When Becky Lynch and they was running through
I
the
like the old version better.
Oh yeah, SmackDown. He's only have him on SmackDown for some reason.
Yes, SmackDown was decent. Beat the clock challenge.
This match it was alright. Bailey hit, beat Logan with a sunset power bomb in the corner.
Yeah.
Beat her at 4:32. So Bailey picked up the dub.
Yep, yes, sir. Let's go.
It wasn't that great. So now we got. Oh, what y'all think about it though?
I mean, it was just something to put on TV.
That's it. That's all.
That's all it was. That's something you put on TV just to add some more time to it. That's all.
And so now we got another beat the clock challenge. We got Nikki Cross going against Dana Brooke.
Ernest Campbell's wife going crazy.
They married?
I
No, they ain't married.
They ain't married, but that's what he said. He said that's gonna be his wife.
It's gonna end up happening. You know it is.
How do I know that though?
My mind just don't want me to say what I got on it right now. It's not very appropriate to say at this point.
We trying to get sponsored.
This is a family show.
Yeah, bro.
Now we got Dana Brooke going up against. Yeah, we talk about Nikki Cross picked up the dub.
Mm-hmm.
She hit her with a rolling neck breaker with 1:32 left on the clock. So she beat the clock. After the match,
What was the purpose of that? Do you get a title shot? Do you just get anything? Do you you beating a clock challenge?
I didn't. Yeah, why was they wrestling to beat the clock challenge?
I don't know. It didn't. They just put it on now. Like, why beat the clock challenge? Then there's nothing on for stage.
Because back in the day, it used to be for like championships and all that.
Championships. It would be like to get into like a
Royal Rumble or something.
Rumble.
Yeah,
Or
it
something.
was like for the winner though to pick the stipulation. For the title.
That's what it was. That's what
this
it was.
for.
Oh, to pick stipulation.
Yeah, so if Nikki Cross win, then Alexa Bliss get to pick the stipulation.
Oh, okay.
If Bailey win, then she pick the stipulation.
So
yeah, it was a meaning behind it.
It was meaning. Okay, I'm looking like why they put the clock challenge and then
so now
meaning to it.
Nikki Cross, she was like, you know what, Bailey, get to the ring right now. Bailey came out. She told Bailey, you know what, she needs to find a friend. You don't have a friend that's trustworthy as Alexa Bliss. I love Alexa Bliss. You just mad. Are you jealous of our friendship? Blah blah blah. She basically said, your friends ain't nothing, and I have a great friend.
Be like that.
Bailey hit Nikki Cross with a belly to belly.
Nah, first she barely slapped her.
Yeah.
Bow. Gave her a good slap. Then get her with the belly to belly. Then did an elbow drop.
On the top rope, the Macho Man joint.
Went crazy.
What y'all think about this whole thing?
Man, bro, Bailey, bro.
I told you you'll come around, bro. I told you, man.
I might just have to,
Oh yeah.
Lacey Evans might just have to sit out for a minute.
Man.
Or both of them could join, like Keith say. Like three subs, not no 1-on-1.
Wow.
This show is getting out of hand, bro.
I mean, bro, if I get that, bro, I'm famous.
All right, bro.
I'm famous, bro.
Now we went backstage.
Look, the current champion and the future champion. That's famous right there, bro.
My goodness.
Going crazy. I mean, I'm talking about Bailey bro, she sit down. You know Lacey Evans, I'm talking about.
All I gotta say is gummy worm. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, you know Lacey Evans, you know Easy work.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh God, man. This man. You gotta control yourself. You,
He
Sean
can't.
Spain, y'all gotta handle yourself.
We still doing the show, bro.
Oh,
Bro.
Now we went backstage.
man, it feel like we've been doing this for an hour.
Man, then we went backstage.
Because Raw 3 hours, it's brutal sometimes.
Man.
Are we close? No,
Yeah,
we close. Now we went backstage.
That's because we be talking about backstage.
Yeah, it's mostly what it's been about backstage.
Now we went backstage.
Nah, you
Mike and Maria. Mike brought Maria her pickles and ice cream.
I think we already talked about that.
No,
Yeah.
She said she can't eat it because it's gonna make her fat. And then Maria told Mike that you're never gonna get me pregnant ever again.
Oh, yeah. Right, bro. Like, what's she on?
She said I don't even think you could get me pregnant again.
Tweak.
Ooh.
He looking at her like,
Man, if he did the first time, he knows.
I think he right. He know she know he can do it again.
Right, Captain.
She just running her lip the whole time. She be.
I ain't see nothing you said. I don't want to say.
No, you ain't deserve. You ain't see what he.
No, I'm good. Now you went backstage. The Street Profits were backstage. They asked, their opinions on Extreme Rules and what's gonna happen at Extreme Rules. They were hyping it up. They were.
I think we talked about this. Already.
But
Yeah,
for some
but
reason,
we talked about it early.
Yeah, bro. We
but
talked
they
about that,
they
bro.
put it back in there. Whatever.
They good.
Yeah.
Now we got
Yeah.
Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre going up against Roman Reigns
Yeah.
and the mystery partner. So they introduced the mystery partner as Gary the Goat.
The GOAT.
Garber.
So
Yeah.
A 5-time spelling bee champion. 3-time employee of the month.
he limped to the ring because remember the dude had the
Yeah, he was old.
he had his leg was messed up like that. This match really was. It was just Roman doing all this crazy, and then
It was quick too.
He tagged in Gary, and he just basically destroyed. He was like in
he hit him with an insecurity, and he started flying.
he started
everywhere.
flipping all over the place.
He like,
I'm
hold
dang.
on, who is this?
So
I'm
then,
thinking it's Finn. We naming people trying to see who.
so
it
then
was.
eventually Drew McIntyre ended all that. He laid him out with a clay
Man, flipped him inside
Yeah,
out.
he did flip. He was twirling all about. Like, what's going
Then
on?
Shane picked up the dub. He pinned Gary, but we realized Gary wasn't even Gary. It was, they took the mask off. It was Cedric Alexander.
Man, former cruiserweight champion.
My boy.
No wonder he was flying around like that. I'm like,
He was
who
hitting
is
it
this
perfectly.
bro?
Yeah. Yeah, so Drew and Shane picked up the dub, man. Then Roman Reigns come in there and started whooping him and started doing Superman punches and everything.
He gave Drew McIntyre Superman spear, but Shane, he got out the way though. He peeled off, and that's when he went by Drew. And
Of
after
course,
that,
Shane gonna
Yeah.
peel.
yeah, he
You
get
want
up
to
out
save
there.
it for Sunday when him and Drew beat Roman and the Undertaker.
This episode of Raw, it wasn't as good as last week. It was solid.
It was alright.
It wasn't brutal. It's
Nah,
just-
it
Come
wasn't.
on, man. Turn this show back to 2 hours.
Man, 8 to 10. You feel
Man.
me, man?
Man,
Back when I was a kid,
Yeah.
back in the day, bro.
I'm ready to.
What?
No, something just caught my attention.
Anyway, let us know what y'all think about Monday Night Raw.
You still sick what you just said.
About Maria.
Nah.
Oh, you talking about like Keith said?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
You out of order.
Let us know what y'all think about the show. Let us know. We gonna get Shamar some help. We gonna
We
send
gotta fly him a therapy.
Hey,
or
let us know. I do this, man.
I'm your boy Jay,
I'm your boy B.
Me and boy T Shamar.
and we out.